It is day 22. Bad news. We lost today's trade. And I'll tell you why. Fucking dumbass. That's why. I don't know. I actually have no excuses. I think I've been a bit sloppy lately, and that's I could see it in my trades. I've been a bit too impatient. Yeah, I didn't follow my protocols today, and that's why I lost. If I did, I wouldn't have traded today, and I would have avoided the trash price movement that actually occurred. It was so good until it wasn't, and I would have avoided all that if I had followed my protocols. That's the thing. I didn't. I got too impatient. I got too ready to get an insane, risk to reward ratio, and that's the kind of mentality that loses you trades, that loses you money, and that's what I need to cut out. I was doing so good these past few weeks of not doing that until recently, where I don't know, I felt like I forced a trade or I've just been making sloppy mistakes. Because for the most part, I've been all good. My bias was even right today, actually. It ended up following through, which is great. That's a win in my books. I still got the bias right. But I would have won the trade I would not have traded if I had followed my protocols, and I didn't. So that's what I'm going to focus on. It is pretty frustrating that this is happening. It feels to me that I'm not taking this seriously enough, and I don't want that. I don't want it to be that way. So it means I need to lock in. I need to lock in and actually, take it seriously. I guess. Well, not take. It's not that I'm not taking it seriously. It's more that I'm disregarding the importance of following every single part of my protocol, all my methods, all my conditions. Everything needs to follow through and be complete. And I'm just disregarding one tiny little thing, even though this tiny little thing matters a lot. If I had waited for that second candle, I would not have traded. I would have actually said, "Oh, nope, that's a no trade. That's a no entry." The entry was there until it wasn't. You know. So yeah, current mindset is I need to work on just like, ooh, that looks way better. Hello. Okay, hi. uh I need to get back in the zone. I'm really out of it right now. My screen time has gone up lately, and that's what I need to work on. Because the school break and the structure's kind of gone. It's out of the window, and I've got to like make structure on my own. And while it's okay to not have 100% structure, it really threw me off today. And even though I was supposed to not be working the full day, I did want to be productive and do stuff. And the most I could muster up today was hopping on the charts, but that's a given. Like, I do that anyway because I actually enjoy doing it, but also, you know, it's a given. So I don't really count that. So I have to count other things, which was, well, I worked out. That's one. I worked out this morning, and I had a little task, a little errand, some errands to run, some stuff to do. But did I study? No, I didn't. All I did was edit some photos, do some artwork for the past hour, really, hour and maybe and a half. Which, I mean, I guess that counts. But I had so many hours today, and how many of those did I waste doom scrolling is a real question, or watching YouTube. Up to like 2.5, and that's not good. 30 minutes is fine for me, but you know, that much time wasted on really meaningless entertainment that's sad. But we'll need to get back into it. Tomorrow is also gonna be a really weird day because I'm basically half of my day is spent traveling. But yeah, I should hopefully still be productive, and as long as I stay in the zone, you know, I will be fine. So that's my focus for the week: just staying locked in, staying in the zone, keeping that screen time down, keeping the distractions minimized, and really just following protocol, you know. And I really don't know what else to say. Honestly, there's not much. Yeah, man. Mm, mm, yeah. Oh, no, that's irrelevant. I mean, there's nothing else for me to say. Yeah, why am I just sitting here? Just go away. Go away. Good night.